Crazy George Henderson, here we are. It's wonderful to be with you, and I have admired you for many years. Your ability to get 60,000 people to get up in an unbroken wave of human energy to give their team a home field advantage is just something so inspiring. And I'm trying to figure out how you did it. Take us back to 1981. How did you create the first wave?
Well, 1981 was the first wave that I take credit for. But
right.
It took me 3 years of prep before I came up with the final idea, the wave at the Oakland A's New York Yankee playoff game.
Game 3.
Game 3, you're right. That's right. And that's when I introduced it to the world.
Did you have a vision for it? Did you see the final product? Did you see what you're going to do?
I visioned what it was going to be like at Oakland. The massive amount of people, more than I've ever seen before, doing a wave. So I had these 3 sections. I told them, okay, everybody in this thing, you stand up and sit down. As the people next to you stand up and sit down, and you just keep going. And I told them over and over and over, and I told everybody, you've got to do it. Everybody in this section has got to stand up and sit down, because if it isn't everybody, it's not going to be a beautiful wave. It doesn't become art.
All right, so how did it go? How did it take off?
So finally, here we go. And I went 1, 2, and they went up, and they went up, and they started. Went like 5 sections, and it just died out. And as soon as it died, this big boo out of 3 sections. Boo.
What is the importance of that boo?
It had to get focused. I had to be able to make people see what I wanted. And without that boo, they don't concentrate on me. Hitting my drum, like that. That gets people attention. They look at me. That's the secret of my success. Everybody now knew what I wanted. And it started not just the bottom tier. When it hit the 2 decks above, all 3 decks were doing it. It was swept all the way around, past home plate, around first base, all the way to the outfield. The bleacher bums were doing it. It came around, it came down third base, right where I'm standing. It was beautiful. And it died because everybody stood up and applauded. Now I'm looking at the 3 sections like, you don't sit up and applaud the thing. This thing has got to keep going. We got this energy. We got to keep it going. I'm going to start at the 4th time, and it better go right by here and keep going.
But Crazy George, the wave is not about you. It's about 46,000 people, right?
That's right. That's right. It's to get everybody involved in something that makes them feel special, that they're contributing something to this game.
Now, Crazy George, what a wave is energy.
It is energy.
And is that what you tried to tap into? If you could heighten human energy, it just keeps going.